The Philadelphia 76ers struck out on LeBron James. They struck out on Paul George. And the San Antonio Spurs are throwing nothing but curveballs up there in the trade talks for Kawhi Leonard. So a move for Wilson Chandler moans and groans throughout the city of brotherly love today for this move. The Sixers were supposed to go star hunting this offseason, and they got Wilson Chandler. What the fuck is that? All right, so here's where I come in and I kind of tell you. All right, so here's what Wilson Chandler's going to do. $12.8 million this season he's going to make. You help out Denver with the luxury tax so they can sign Will Barton. So Denver sends you a second-round pick. You have the right to swap seconds, and you acquire Wilson Chandler for $12.8 million, a 31-year-old 3-and-D guy. He's an athletic wing defender. He could have helped you against Boston because that's what this move is all about. This move is about defending the wings of Boston. You're going to have Gordon Hayward coming back. You got Jaylen Brown. You've got Jason Tatum. If you remember in the Eastern Conference semifinal series, Tatum and Brown just ate the wings of Philadelphia alive. Marco Bellinelli just had no shot. So this is actually an upgrade to Marco Bellinelli in the defensive aspect, obviously. Marco probably maybe a little bit of a better shooter, but Wilson Chandler will take better shots. So I think he actually upgraded there. But the $13 million just seems like a lot, and now the Sixers have no more money to spend. So because there's no more money to spend and no more stars out there, well, Sixers fans are pissed. And this is where I want to preach this, because patience is more imperative now than ever. The Sixers, they went in, they struck out this offseason. Next offseason, you're going to have a chance to go at it again. There's going to be more free agents out there. It's not going to be like this class, but, you know, there are some guys like, you know, we know Klay Thompson's probably going to Golden State. Kevin Durant probably going to Golden State. But there are other guys that are going to be available, say like a Jimmy Butler, that you can go after. So that's where the patience comes in. The one thing that I didn't want the Sixers to do, which they didn't, I didn't want them to just spend the money just to spend the money. And what I mean by that was signing somebody to a multi-year contract. So you bring Redick back on a one-year deal, and you get Wilson Chandler for 1 year. At least you have him off the books after this year. So next year, next summer, you're ready to reload and go again. And for this upcoming season, your roster gets a little bit better. You upgrade it a little bit with Wilson Chandler. Now, where the upgrades are going to be felt mostly are going to be through Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons and the growth that they take in their third, Ben's going to be in his third year now, and Embiid, it's year number 4. You lose track with Embiid and the injuries. But, you know, I understand the frustration and the moans and the groans. I get it, because this has been a process, a 5-year process. And for 4 of them, we were frustrated. For 4 of them, we had to endure losing purposely. For 4 years, we knew that we were in a dark hole that just didn't seem like we could ever escape out of. For 4 years, we had to endure this. So coming into this 5th year, my God, they take this huge leap. And for the first time in 5 years, we had fun. And a lot of fun. How fun was that season? Joel Embiid smack-talking on Twitter. Ben Simmons, the vision that he has in the open floor. It was so much fun watching these two guys come into their own and watching this team grow and watching Brett Brown grow. It was so much fun. And getting LeBron James would have taken that fun to a whole nother level. We had that drug ingested into our veins. For 4 years, we dealt with losing. Then we had a shot of adrenaline for this past year, and we want to keep feeling that. And because we want to keep feeling that, we want to win right now. There's no patience. We want to win now. And the other thing about this patience thing, okay, because they want to go star hunting, right? You want to go star hunting for the right stars. Because there's going to be trade rumors and players available like Bradley Beal and C.J. McCollum and Kemba Walker and some of these other guys. I don't know if I want any of them. You have a 2021 Miami first-round pick that potentially could increase in value with time, and it could increase exponentially if Miami indeed does stink, which they very well could have. They could. They could in a few years. They could stink. And that is when you get your star. So, you still want to play this right if you're the Sixers. And, that's the other thing too is who knows? This Wilson Chandler move could lead to them trading for a star because, well, that $12.8 million, you got to match salaries. And that $12.8 million will help the Sixers in terms of matching a potential salary in a trade. So those are kind of my thoughts on the Wilson Chandler news. I'm not pissed about it. It's actually, if you understand the logistics and understand why the Sixers lost to Boston, you'd understand this move. It's just not a sexy move, and it's not a star. And because the Sixers haven't had a star yet, they haven't brought in a star yet, well, you're going to hear the impatience from people. So that's it. That's my thoughts. I'm Adrian Fedkiw. I am out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Take care. Enjoy your July 4th.